guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 2 ISBI. Here's Maryla. She's having quite an evening. She just had Vamsi over and we became friends with her, and now she's bored with her and wants to meet someone new. What is new? This is, man, really dull. I don't really know what I'm gonna want. Probably want creativity, actually. We got a career in journalism. So let's use the bathroom real quick because that's our most pressing need. Get off the couch, sweetie. Let's do stuff. Let us write a novel. I think that would be a good way to get some skills. We don't currently need any skills, I guess, to get to level 2 of the career. But I know that creativity is going to be one of them that we do need. I don't know about the rest. Maybe charisma? We'll see. But I think that we still have a couple hours before we're really good and tired. So let's go ahead and get started on something practical. It is Friday. Oh, it's Friday night. I think it's Friday night. You know what that means? We don't actually have work tomorrow. So we can stay up late. And then after we've slept in, we'll have Saint-Jean over again and see if maybe he's ready to finally commit to moving in. Now, let's write a novel. The other thing I don't like about writing novels is that the title comes at the end, but the plot points come in the middle, so you tend to forget what the book is about by the time you get to title it. But let's see if we can remember. So let's make this a romance novel. It will feature a snowy day in New York, a sumo wrestler with a broken wrist who gets sent to the hospital. It's all very romantic. Alright, we're gaining extra creativity skill as we write, so that's great. I'm going to speed this up because it's kind of dull, to be honest. Just sitting here and watching her type away. But she seems to be getting into the groove, so that's good. There we go. Does it show you here? No. I think at one point I had a mod installed that showed you what percentage you were on the novel when you click on it. Or maybe that's just something that doesn't pop up until you get away from the computer. We'll see. But she's in the zone right now. Well, not literally. Maybe someday she'll get enough enthusiasm in literature to be able to literally get in the zone. In the meantime, we're just learning how to be creative, because we know that, you know, even if this book gets finished, it's not going to sell well. But it's still, you know, another way to make a little bit of cash on the side. That's the great thing about the creativity skill. You get some royalty checks for a little while. I think that's right. I think I'm getting that confused with The Sims 3 possibly, because I forget the differences. So yeah, let's speed it up even faster. Okay. She got up on her own. Let's see, does it show now? Right novel? No, it doesn't. It doesn't show how far along in the novel we are. Maryla has the day off today because it's the weekend. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, are you hungry? I think we have some leftover grilled cheese. What else is better for a Saturday morning breakfast than some cold grilled cheese, fresh out of the refrigerator? Enjoyed in your pajamas / lingerie. This is all cereal. Doesn't really say, but I think it's cereal. So much cereal. Do you hear that drip? I think is the sink broken? No. I think it's dirty. Okay. Let's eat more quickly. And I think when we're done, we're going to want to need a second one because it's more filling than cereal, but it is not that filling. Yep. Yum, yum, yum. When we're done with that, we're going to put away the leftovers again and clean our kitchen. Alright, cleaning skill. Look at that, everything is great. Drum kit. Absolutely not, young lady. Alright, and after all that, we're going to get dressed and then invite our boyfriend over again. Did she just say, yay, I get to clean the sink? That is so unlike you, Maryla. I feel like that dripping sound would be for a broken sink, but it's not broken. Yeah, you hear that? It's still there. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. But anyway, did we clean that? We did. Okay, lovely clean house. Not clean enough for customers because they would definitely complain about this newspaper and might complain about all of these dead plants as well. We still have some live ones. We still have 2 live flowers in the backyard. Yeah, and someday when we have like some spending cash, we can put a really nice patio area out here. Maybe some play equipment for the kids or something. I say kids like we already have them. We do not yet. Alright. I don't think she's made her bed once since we started in this, but that's fine. Excellent. I don't think I realized that you could hide the whole business thing. Wash yourself. Oh yay! Look at that! We are, what's it called? BFFs. Easel, drum kit, no. No! Would you want to be best friends with Bamsey though? Actually, we're gonna call Tiffany just to chat while Sinjin's on his way over. And then Bamsey will be friends with soon too. But we can be best friends with... Well, we already were best friends with Tiffany and then we lost it. That's what happened. Oh well. We're just gonna chat. Say, hey, I haven't spoken to you in 24 hours. How are you? There we go. All good. Much better. Oh, forget that. He's here, guys. He's here. So to be BFFs with someone, you just have to be best friends for 3 days. I didn't realize it had been that long, but I guess I have. Last time we were here, last time he was here, we were unemployed. Sorry, sweetie. We're talking with our best friend, Tiffany. And yeah, you're our best friend, too. We are fans of hyperbole. My goodness. Maryla, wrap up your phone call. Didn't you hear the doorbell ring? Talking about the weather on the phone? Wrap it up. Goodness. Okay. We've maxed out our daily relationship, so. That shielding your eyes animation, I don't even know. Okay. Cut it out, you two. Let's recycle. Let's recycle everything. No. That one's still good. Maybe we'll use it. Let's join him. Is he smussling? I don't think so. Maybe he was. Alright. Should we just go on a date maybe? That might be the best way to get him to accept moving in. Or should we just go straight for it? Alright, let's ask him on a date. Because at very least that'll shuffle some of these wants that we don't really want. Give us some things that we can actually use, and then maybe we'll still have enough aspiration at the end, or at the beginning of Monday to, Alright, come on guys. Let's do this. Let's do this! We're gonna nail this date so hard. It's gonna be the best date. Alright, he is a romance sim, by the way. No joke. Oh. Casual, yeah. Then they're just doing their ACR thing again. Oh, they're in love. Isn't that sweet? Do-do-do. That does make an okay date good, apparently. Or did it start good? I don't even know. Who too, those noises? So inappropriate. Alright, I'm gonna get dressed. We wanted to have a pillow fight with him and tell him a joke. Tell him an inside joke. Because we're BFFs now. I'm going to... Okay, we're not gonna have a pillow fight. We're gonna... Oh dear, no, we're not gonna need appetite. Okay. Let's go ahead and ask him to move it. Hopefully he's ready now. Yay, that's right, he's moved in, guys. Alright. So, I don't think there's anything we're really allowed to look at. Oh my god, let's look at that hand. He's about to goose us. So I'm not allowed to click here without clicking this first and moving everything in. So we can see that he is a romance aspiration. We can see where his aspiration is, where his influence meter is. Sorry, no, that's aspiration meter. This is his influence meter, which comes from having friends, I think. We can see how old he is. He's a little bit younger than her because he only just started aging a couple seconds ago. And that is about it. He is allowed to have one, one action per life section. So, like if we have a baby, then when they're a toddler, they get one action, a child one action, teen one action, adult one action, elder one action. If you don't use it within that period of time, then it's wasted and you don't get to use it. One beneficial thing, of course, is that Seijin does have quite a lot of money that he's brought into the household. So that's nice. Let's see if he wants to kiss or hug. Where's hug? What has happened? Kiss or hug. You have to kind of guess at what they want a date, a lot of times it's pretty easy to guess. They generally will want to start with a talk and then move on to play or dance. And then once you get them in a sort of loop where, like, once you have them wanting to flirt, then they're going to want to kiss and hug and then woohoo. So, we're just going to let them do their thing a little bit here. Do you think maybe we should actually just get engaged? Let's give him one good long make-out kiss. And then, what just happened there? Are we already getting some glitches on the slot? Then we're going to go ahead and propose engagement.
Vilo ve, no está blavo. Está blavo.
She has this terrible look on her face, like she's like, I hate this. I totally don't mean it. Why? Why does she look so disgusting? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to have done that to you, sweetie. Why do you look like you hate him? What has happened to your face? Sorry, I'm just trying to get a good zoom in of this. That's not what you want. My goodness. She does not look happy. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I didn't say anything. I totally saw something. I totally saw what he wanted. Is it terrible that... You know what? I was probably going to guess this anyway. And there's a chance that they might do it autonomously, and that's fine. Okay. If her face is still doing that by the end of this episode... yeah, she's still got that scowl. If she's still doing that by the end of this episode, I'll cheat reset her before we start the next one. My goodness. That dance kiss just takes way longer than it should, but whatever. You also do get a relationship bonus from doing an action for the first time. So that's useful. Oh no, he missed work today. But, good news, he has a job. Which I wasn't convinced of, I didn't know, but now I know, and that's good, because I want a guy with a job. Look at how much in love they are, guys. Isn't that sweet? Once we're at a dream date status, then it won't really matter what we do, and we can just sort of, you know, be happy. Yay, dream date! Huh, interesting. Casual woohoo is not on the table for some reason. Of course he's game. Interesting. Alright. Are they arguing about sports? They're watching TV. Yep, he's moved in now. And so now we can right click here and follow him around the house. Just don't left click there, because then it will show us all the things we're not allowed to see. Why don't you pull out the cereal, and you guys can eat cereal. Because that's what you do, right? Yum. Call household to you. Oh, he's in our household now, guys. A household of 2. For the record, by the way, oh, I forgot we didn't buy a second kitchen chair. Now that we have all of that money from Sinjin moving in, we should renovate this place. Or should we move in somewhere else? We probably don't have to worry about this salon anymore. I think we're probably gonna close the business. It was a great idea. We'll probably keep this in storage in case we meet anybody we don't really like. But then this could be like a front sitting area. Maybe even this could be the living room. And then, I don't know. So many options. So many options. Getting excited thinking about what you can do with 17,000 simoleons. I wonder what his job is. I'm not allowed to ask, but we will find out once he goes to work. And it does give us, the notification when the carpool's on its way, so that'll tell us his hours. And then, obviously, when he comes home, we'll just keep track of that. And then whenever he gets a promotion, it'll tell us, sort of in the description of that text, what he needs for his next promotion. So you just kind of have to keep track of that and remember and figure out what he needs to improve without looking at his actual skills manual. And then if it's something that we can sort of try to influence him to do, like say for example if he needs logic skill, we'll play chess with him. If he needs creativity, you put an instrument in the room and anybody will play an instrument without being provoked. Let's see. Body, yeah, I'm not sure. Basically, it all just depends on the equipment or, I guess, different items that you purchase. You can trick Sims into skilling. You can influence them to repair things, to get them to turn mechanical. You can also, if you are, I think, a knowledge sim or have it as your secondary aspiration, you can pick that as one of your bonuses. Which actually, we have some points here. You can go ahead and, let's see, you want, I like this one, hospitality. You get to meet people more, so that's good. Vacation days are good. That one's important because that way it makes it harder to fail at chance cards. This one's cool because that means you need fewer friends to do well at work. Sleep decay is good. And comfort? Is there an entertainment one? Yeah, it's right up there. What's this do? Ah, that's good. Yeah, let's go ahead and get three-way calling. Alright, where were we? We were watching TV. No, we're going to bed. Why don't, instead of that, you just woohoo in bed? Oops. And then, that is a way to trick somebody into sleeping, is to woohoo in bed with them. And then, if they're tired, they'll stay in bed. Sorry, Saint-Jean, the bed isn't made. It never has been. So you're gonna have to tidy it yourself, because you are basically our maid. You are the tidy sim that we brought into the household. I think that animation when you dress means that you're lazy. So, I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a bad thing. Sorry, I'm blocking your faces. They haven't actually done woohoo in a bed yet. It's a lot less awkward because they're under the covers and there's nothing blurred or uncomfortable. Oh, the dream date's over. Okay, let's cancel that real quick. Because at the end of a dream date, he goes and I think it's a passionate kiss or something, or a romantic kiss, whatever they call it. Nope, yep, they're gonna get up. They're gonna get up and they're going to get dressed and they're going to kiss each other. Oh, he's gonna go. No. No. We're going to Woohoo, go to bed, right? I'm not allowed to click on him while he's putting out the flowers. Goodness. Okay, you. Bed. There we go. One, you two crazy lovebirds. So in the settings for ACR and in teen, possibly both, possibly only one of them, and I forget which, I have turned off the baby chimes, so...
Gosh, Maryla.
Whoa!
Oh my gosh, this camera is Oh my, you two. As I was saying, the chimes are off, so if they get pregnant, it won't tell us until there's like morning sickness symptoms. So just something to make it a little bit more fun. ACR does allow for them to try for a baby without me actively making them. So I kind of like that. It makes it a bit more of a surprise, a bit more fun. But I think that this is as good a time as any to go ahead and pause for now and call that an episode. I think the next thing I'm going to do is actually renovate the house a little bit with some of that money that Sunshine brought in. So that will be the next episode, and after that we'll move on and see if we can get some people some promotions at work and maybe start our family. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in again next Monday for some more, and I will see you then. Bye.